Hi, ready to learn? Students often ask me how they can improve their British accent. Well, a great place to start is by examining how you first learned English. Was it from a teacher? Was it from the movies? Was it by staying in an English-speaking country? The options are many, and mixing up learning methods is a great way to learn. But that's where accent problems can start. Why? Well, let's take this scenario of a typical English student. I'm aged 18 and have now decided I want to improve my English and speak with a British English accent. I learnt basic English language skills at school, but the teacher was not a native English speaker. I think she learnt English in Canada, but also lived sometime in London. After school, I improved my English by watching lots of different movies and TV series. Some British, some American, and some Australian. So, my imaginary student has now been exposed to so many different types of English that if he or she now wants to speak with a British accent, they need to start by working out which of the sounds are not British pronunciations. But how? It's so confusing. Well, I don't think it's that difficult once you start to master the differences in the sounds, and that's what I'm going to show you. Many teachers say that to perfect a British English accent, you should get rid of the Americanisms. But I would say this is the wrong approach. You should know and understand the differences. It will then help you understand others and know which are the right and wrong sounds for your chosen accent. So today and over the coming weeks, I'm going to help you by comparing a British Standard Received Pronunciation accent with a general American accent. So come on, let's get started. I must confess, I do have a personal reason for doing this lesson because I'm currently rehearsing a play where I'm playing the part of an American reporter. So I need to brush up on my American accent. So first of all, let's jump in with one of the most common differences. It's also one of the easiest ones to learn, and that's when there's an ER or OR spelling at the end of a word, like mother, brother, paper, scissors. Well, in British English, we do not say that ER at the end. Instead, we say the schwa sound, like this. Mother, brother, paper, scissors. Can you hear the schwa sound? Of course, if you're linking these ER words to a following vowel sound, then it sounds like this. My brother is over 18. For more on the schwa sound, see my videos here. But with a general American accent, you pronounce the ER at the end like this. Sister, brother, paper, scissors. Say the sound like this. Say Now compare it with the British English sound, It's the most common sound in the English language. So now let's move on to the T sound. In standard received pronunciation, we pronounce our T's at the end and in the middle of words. Although in some British accents, especially from some parts of London, the T would be a glottal stop. A glottal stop is a stop sound made by rapidly closing the vocal cords. It's a bit like when you say, uh-oh, you know, when there's danger ahead. So instead of saying water, daughter, got it, you might hear something like this. Water, daughter, and got it. Listen to this. Did your daughter get the water? No, she hasn't got it. They've sold out. Oh, what? I don't believe it. There's a heat wave and they've got no water? No, apparently they sold out at 8 o'clock this morning. Ah, whatever. So how does this sound with an American accent? Well, this is a bit more tricky because in American English, usually when t appears after a stressed vowel and before a weak vowel, American speakers make a voiced flap sound. A bit like a fast d, like this. D, 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 d. Just lightly flap the tip of your tongue on the alveolar ridge. D, 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 d. Now say these words. Water, daughter, computer, got it. Easy? The more you can say and hear the difference, the better your own accent will be. Now try this tongue twister I've prepared for you. Do it first with an English accent and then with an American accent, like this. You'll never spread a better bit of butter on your knife. Or, you'll never spread a better bit of butter on your knife. So now it's your turn. Watch out for my next video on how to learn the differences between the two accents. But in the meantime, why not go to my phonemic chart videos here? But before you go, if you found this lesson useful, please like and share. Oh, and hit that notifications bell, just to be sure. Love and peace.